This is episode 2 of Made Up Live.
Today we're playing the Ketchup Roulette Challenge, but first I'm going to introduce the winner of last episode's Makeup Challenge, and it is...
Hashtag Haley!
Come on in and join us!
Yeah!
That was awesome, that was good, welcome.
So, did we tell you what your prize was for winning it?
No.
You get to play Ketchup Roulette with us. Do you know the rules of Ketchup Roulette?
No, tell me.
You totally do. It's not like we haven't done this before. So, Ketchup Roulette. We all have these little ketchup packages, and we're going to play 20 questions. We all have different strange identities or quirks or objects that we are, and we have to try to guess that. And every time we guess, we have to rotate our ketchup package, and you accumulate points by how many of your ketchup packages explode. Bonus points if it hits somebody else. But... you don't really want it to hit other people.
Alright, so let's get to it.
Am I in movies?
I'm going to say no. Would you agree no?
Yeah.
For the most part, no.
Am I in
think you need
kids'
to twist
cartoon
it.
shows?
Yes, I think you need to twist it at your face. Yes. Like this. You need to twist it like at your
Okay,
chin.
hey, I know what I'm doing.
No, I don't think you do.
I'm animated kids' cartoon shows, and I'm an animal, right? You guys said?
No.
No. Did I ask that question?
Nope.
All right, sweet. I got a
I
free
think
one.
you just did. That was your question. Ah! Ah! My eye! Ah! Ah! It burns!
1 point.
My life flushed before my eyes.
I wasn't expecting that to explode.
Before your eyes, it went in my freaking eye!
I guess you could say that was really eye-catching.
Oh.
It was like right here.
Yeah, it went right in here.
Okay.
Oh! Just in case you're wondering, it stings.
Am I a Rugrat?
No.
It's very eye-sighting.
So I'm not an animal. I'm animated kids TV show. I may or may not have movies. Carmen Sandiego?
Nope.
More.
I think
That means I gotta squeeze it.
yeah, towards you, please.
All right.
Towards you, not on me. I'm not sure why I'm getting your punishment.
I don't know. I think I need a hint, and the hint is gonna
Take
be
a second. I'm gonna
squeeze.
film this because I want to get some slow motion. So.
All right. I'm squeezing for a hint.
You're squeezing for a hint. This is gonna be slow motion. Okay, ready? All right. Go closer, please. I'm filming.
Well, I needed my hint.
Oh, your hint. You would be for like a 2-year-old. Let's see, turn this way.
Ceiling.
All right. So I'm like for a 2-year-old. I don't have kids, Aaron. I have cats. All I can think of is like Caillou. I don't know any other animated kids shows with humans other than like Rugrats.
We never said it was an animal or a human. You just assumed it was not an animal. We never said yes or no.
Oh, is it an animal?
Yes.
Am I like a Teletubby?
Oh, you're animated.
Teletubbies weren't animated?
Oh.
I don't know
I
this
think you just lose.
What? Give me another hint.
You would be typically, the type of animal you are, you're typically found on a farm.
Am I like a pig?
Yes.
Am I Charlotte?
No.
There's another pig?
Yes.
I don't think I know who this is. This was geared to make me fail. I asked for a hint. And now I gotta squeeze one more time. I don't know who I am. I'm apparently some pig for 2-year-olds. The only animated pig I know is Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. So they have given me 2 people I do not know. Some Jonas guy.
Stop complaining.
And then some other pig guy that I don't know for 2-year-olds.
That's not a boy either. A girl pig.
Who?
A girl pig.
I have no idea who I am. I am giving up on 3. So here we go.
2 your face. I want on the ceiling. Do I know who you are?
Who was I?
Peppa Pig.
No idea who that is.
Really?
For everyone, I feel.
I think you just automatically lose.
You guys gave me people I didn't know. He's not from Hanson or whatever, right?
That's Peppa Pig.
Okay, I may have seen Peppa Pig once or twice. Haley, it's your go now. We picked something that you actually know.
Am I a shape?
Typically,
You are
yes. Let me give you a
usually
hint.
a shape.
You're typically circular with numbers on it. You don't get that. You don't get that. You want to take a guess? You want to ask another question?
I'm not giving it away. I'm not giving it away.
Don't even hint.
Wait. Am I that circular thing like measure with?
Nope.
Yes, you can measure something with it.
Oh! I know what it is. Am I a clock?
Yeah.
See, he gave it away to me when he was like, not everybody can read it. Well, not everybody can read a clock.
All right.
Am I like a superhero?
Yes.
Am I a man?
Sort of.
Is my can I fly?
No.
Can I swim?
I haven't seen you swim. That doesn't mean that you physically can't. So no, you're not Aquaman.
Do I?
Maybe in competition with one.
What's the competition with Aquaman?
I'm just throwing you off. Though giving you a massive hint. You need another hint?
Yeah, give me another hint. Give me another hint.
Your movie is in direct competition with the Aquaman movie coming out later on this month. And that is
You
a
did
squeeze.
this to me last time.
That is a squeeze, sir.
But I can't turn it anymore.
No,
It's a squeeze.
for a hint is a squeeze.
Oh, it just unraveled.
Well, I guess you have to squeeze it. Rather than squeeze it, just.
Yeah.
But not on me.
Do I have a weapon?
No.
Give a theme song.
Do you know?
No, he doesn't actually.
No.
No. Even though the one that you're thinking of is right. I just tried to be a jerk to him because I knew he was going to be a jerk to me.
And I'm animated? Animated? Is the movie coming out animated?
Yep.
Point it towards you.
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron.
I've already been covered with ketchup enough as it
Bro,
is.
do you see how close you got?
There's a movie that's animated that's coming out?
Yeah.
That's in direct competition with Aquaman?
Yeah. And with your hints. sir. Do you need to squeeze?
Oh,
for another-
am I Spider-Man?
No.
What?
But here's your big hint. Right movie.
The right movie. Well, I know the movie. I know, like, am I the name of the movie coming out? Is that who I am?
You're
or am
not
I?
into the Spider-Verse. No, you are not.
But I'm the right movie?
You are a character in that movie.
How the heck am I supposed to know that?
Because he's all over the previews. And
Where did that go? Where did
here's
that
your
go?
third one.
Seriously.
To
Where did that
tie me
go?
on being last,
What were you saying before that squirted everywhere?
that you are in fact in that movie. you are someone that's involved in the promo for that movie, unlike the guys that you gave me who I've never seen before in my life. Well, except I've seen the Peppy Pig person.
Okay, just tell me who I am. Because I don't know. I'll take the punishment because I don't know.
I'll give you
I
a
don't
big
know
hint.
who the people
I'll give
are
you a
in
big hint.
Spider-Man.
You are a Spider-Man. But
My
you're
Spider
not-
Pig?
Yeah!
Oh!
What?
Hey,
Suck it! I totally guessed it! You lose! Haha, sucker!
No, I think we both lost. Which means we both have to do the punishment, and Haley gets to administer it.
Alright, so we're outside and we're going to get the punishment for the game that I technically did not lose, but Jeremy insists that I did. And so the punishment is Haley is going to stomp this this bottle of ketchup in our face as the massive punishment. And so we're gonna try and get a dual shot of Jeremy and I at the same time. So I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work. It comes out in one stream. So how are we gonna do this?
We get really close.
Like cheek to cheek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me when to press the button. Like, when do I press the button?
So this
She's
is
stop.
like... Oh, man. All right. So now
Get ready.
All right.
Get real close. I'm closing my eyes too because it stings.
She's like, still.
Open up
Okay.
our mouths.
Oh no.
This way?
All right.
Are you ready? Do you have both our faces?
Yep.
All right. So so start recording now.
Okay. Directly in the eyeball.
I got some in my mouth.
Oh no! I got it on me. Oh, shoosh.
Are you okay, Aaron?
No.
Okay, he's gonna wash out his face.
I got it on.
Oh man, that looks pretty brutal.
I don't think I got it on your phone. I got it on my
We'll see you guys inside. Hey, we're back from our punishment.
And I don't know if you saw the footage, but I got it right in the eye, the left eye, and it is super painful. I wouldn't recommend it. I can barely keep my eye open right now. It's watering like crazy. Don't put ketchup in your eye ever, even if it's from a stupid game. So that's tip number one. We want to take 3 minutes and we'll talk to you real quick because the reason we were playing this game.
She looks like a tomato. She was laughing so hard at it. Anyways.
So we played this game because we want to just throw out the idea of identity and how you identify what gives you your identity. And so we were playing this silly little game just to kind of segue into this 3-minute challenge, something that we want to get out to you. But here's the thing. How you identify yourself is how you approach the world. So most people will identify themselves by their achievements, what they've done right, what they've done wrong, what they look like, their gender, their sexuality. But at the end of the day, let me just do this. At the end of the day, you're still left with you. So who are you when you take all of these things that a lot of people identify themselves with? So here's a question. Rather than concocting our own identity based on how we see ourselves based on our achievements or whatever the things that I just listed, what if our identity was given to us by someone other than ourselves?
Like who?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Here's the thought. As people who follow Jesus and who believe in God, we believe that our identity is not created by ourselves, but it's given to us by God. And that's something that we want to challenge you with, is that, we pull all these things out of our world and we label ourselves and we dress ourselves up a certain way and we say, this is who I am. But when you take all that away, you're still left with you. And so here's the challenge that we want to put out there, is what if your identity was given to you as a gift by God?
I know when I was in high school, I would ask a ton of questions about who I was, why people hated, why people liked me, why this, why that, why not. And the 20 questions that I'd ask myself, kind of like our game, give or take a few ketchup packages. I I challenge you guys not only on that, but if you are in that process of asking who you are, have one of the questions be, who does God see me as? Or how does God see me? Or who am I to God? And that is a challenge that I put out there to you in your list of the questions that you're asking, as you try to figure out who it is that you are.
We believe that God has identified us as His, and that's the challenge we want to put out for the people that are seeing this, because we believe that you fall into that category too. Maybe you don't think that way, but what if God sees you as His?
Let's everyone gather around and watch the slow-mo footage for the first time.
What?
All right,
So
3.
until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Jeremy.
Megan, Haley. We'll see you next time on Made Alive.
Oh! Wait, why is it slow motion there?